What are we doing?
We slamming.
We slamming locker.
We slamming these lockers. You know why?
Why?
Because we doing poetry.
Doing slam poetry. Ready? Hit me with your best slam poetry about slamming lockers. Bam, go.
Slam. Sound. What's another word? Loud. That was slam, locker, loud. Thank you. Thank you.
Wasn't that beautiful?
Can you do one? You should do one about shoes.
Shoes. They have souls, like our bodies.
Whoa.
Bam! That was so good.
That was
I think I should join slam poetry.
That was deep. That was really deep.
Oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna join. You guys should join too, though, because like I know we had good ones.
Yeah, we had some pretty good ones. Well,
So
I
maybe
didn't
you have
as-
like a better one.
I didn't have that good one.
I like
She
yours.
had a good one.
I like yours better.
I like yours better.
Oh, Ben.
So why don't you go check out a little bit of more information about the Slam Poetry Club that's here at school.
Go check it out.
Hi, I'm Shantia Green here speaking with Amaya Bankowski about slam poetry. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so what is slam poetry?
Slam poetry is basically a way to express yourself. You could be a rapper, a singer, any kind of form of writing, or it's a form of improv, I guess you could say. It's a good way to like let out how you're feeling inside.
That's cool. So who's running this club?
I am the president, and then Radia Thornton is the vice president, and Miss Rutledge is our teacher sponsor.
Okay, so do you guys have meetings?
We do have meetings. They're usually on Tuesdays. However, our day sometimes changes because not everybody can come, and sometimes we're planning to do events like going outside of the school to like rehab centers and nursing homes to perform, so the days might change.
Where do the meetings take place?
Usually after school in Miss Rutledge's room on the 3rd floor.
Okay. So what is the process of learning slam poetry?
I don't know whether you could say slam poetry is something you learn. It's like if you've ever been in class and you're writing something, you're just like, yes, this sounds great. Like, it just comes out usually. Or I guess it's kind of like poem writing. Sometimes we do subjects, like for the week we'll say, okay, today we're gonna write about society, and then we do slam poetry about that, or it can be about anything. It's kind of like poem / journaling, I guess you could say.
Cool. So if people want to go to the slam poetry meetings but don't want to perform, can they just watch?
You can definitely come and just watch, but I mean, it'd be great if you could contribute, because even if you think you're not a good writer or something, like you can always learn how to write and stuff, and you can just like try your best. And you can come just to even do fundraising, or if you just want to be part of the club. I mean, we're open to everybody.
Where did you guys come up with the idea of calling your club Slam Poetry?
Well, our official club name, we're calling ourselves Poetic Justice, but slam poetry, we kind of wanted to start a slam poetry club because I always like slam poetry and I like to do poems, and Miss Rutledge is my English teacher, and we were talking about it one day, and I said that we should start a club, and kind of just happened from there.
Okay. Do you ever like write poetry on the spot? Like,
Sometimes, like I said, slam poetry is kind of like improv. So sometimes when you're up there and you're performing, or you're just thinking about something, you kind of just go with it and just whatever comes to mind, just like say it.
okay. Can you run us through what the meetings would be like?
Okay, so usually we, at our meetings, once everybody's there and settled, we usually ask if anybody has anything they want to share, like if they have any poems, or sometimes people pull up video clips of other people from YouTube and stuff to share with the club. And then sometimes we do writing, and sometimes we'll plan different ways to fundraise, or we're going to talk about our trips to out of school to perform.
Okay. Can you give me an example of slam poetry?
Okay. I don't know.
How about I give you a topic?
Okay.
Okay, let's go with eagles.
Okay. So, eagles fly high. Okay. Eagles fly high in the sky, but then they die, but that's life.
That was so awesome.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness, I am touched. So I think it's great that you're a freshman and you came up with the idea to do this club. How do you feel about it?
I feel like it's kind of important because I know that I'm like new to the school and stuff, but I'm liking that I'm starting it as a freshman because then I know like the 4 years I'll be here, I'll be able to be part of it and like get it started up and like know the people that will be carrying it like on after me.
So what was the process like of creating the club?
Well, first we started talking about it, and then I asked some of my friends if they'd be interested in it, and just people, and see if like anybody would actually join the club. And a lot of people were actually interested, which I was surprised because I didn't know many people knew about it. And then we had to write up our statement about why we wanted to start the club, and we became an official club right before Christmas break, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I'd just like to add that slam poetry is open to everybody, and as I said, you don't have to write and stuff. You can just come to be part of it. Just whenever we have meetings, feel free to come by, and just it's a good experience. I think it's a good experience.
Okay. Well, there's one thing I would like to add. I have a little poem myself. So I'm pretty sure the grass is green and the sky is blue. I love slam poetry. How about you? I'm Shantia Green here speaking with Amaya Benkowski about slam poetry. Now back to the Eagle's Eye.